The Shenandoah Mountains are often overlooked, but don't underestimate them. Join two teenagers on a winter backcountry adventure as we hike 21 miles in challenging terrain in just 24 hours. Experience the amazing views of the Shenandoah Mountains.
Alright, the sun is setting and we've got like 6 miles.
Hey there, my name is Ben, a normal teenager with an extreme sense of adventure. Subscribe to follow along every week as I use my sense of adventure as my compass to explore the great outdoors.
What is up, guys? We are here in the beautiful Shenandoah Mountains. We got Lucas. As you can see, it's snowing on us right now. It's about to get dark. You might be asking, what are we doing? We are going on a one-night backpacking trip here in central Shenandoah National Park. We're gonna hike to an Appalachian Trail shelter, freeze our butts off, and then tomorrow we'll hike to Hawksbill Mountain for sunrise, and then we'll come back to the car, warm up, and we'll do some other adventures. Old Rag might be on the agenda book in this video. It is December and I was expecting snow and ice, but it's snowing on us now, but there's no snow on the ground, so that's a win. But the wind chill is going to be in the single digits, maybe below 0. We've got a 1 mile hike to the campsite. Let's do it. We are officially on the Appalachian Trail. There it is, the white blazes. Stick around for some winter camping, how to stay warm, we'll see how we hold up, and some crazy cool views tomorrow from Hawksbill and maybe Old Rag.
Rook Spring Hut and the Rook Spring Cabin are down that way.
Short and sweet time on the Appalachian Trail, like less than a half mile. Dude, I'm loving this. My dad and I, we did like 15-mile hike from Fort and Gap all the way up to here one time, and just that long with your pack is just like miserable. So we're just gonna like keep the mileage like low and the adventure high, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, sir. We made it to Rock Spring Shelter. We'll see if anyone's there. All right, now we gotta get the tent set up, get some tarps set up, and stay dry. Here's the Rock Spring Hut. They're active in this area. We're using the shelter as like staging ground as we set up our tent, and then we'll move everything over. Here's the campsite. Get the tent set up. It's really snowing on us now. It's coming down. Quite the setup here. So what's the game plan now? We gotta go get our stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it in the tent, and then we'll
in the tent, and then we're gonna go exploring for a little
get
bit.
some dinner. Adventure to get some water from the spring to make dinner. But look at the snow; it's already starting to stick. All right, how's the ramen? There's a cabin that's reservable, a wood stove cabin that's reservable by the PATC, and these guys are in it and they invited us in. It was 75 degrees in there.
Nice and warm.
It's like 20 out here, so we stayed in there a bit.
Gave us some roasted potatoes.
They gave us some roasted potatoes,
ham,
and we got our hands warmed up, and now we're going back to our cold tent. But we're gonna get ready to head to bed.
Yeah, stay warm.
That would definitely be the move if we were to come back here. Good morning! We are here hiking north on the Appalachian Trail. Woke up at 6:30 this morning. Got our warm gear on. We've got a day pack with some oatmeal, hot chocolate, and we're gonna summit Hawksbill Mountain for sunrise. A mile to the summit, so hopefully we'll make it up in time. The snow is actually pretty good condition. We've got the crampons on. You can see the colors starting the horizon there. Woo! Not bad, huh?
That's nice.
This is out to the west. We're gonna go over to the east view. There's the sunrise right there. Alright, we're at the summit of Hawksbill Mountain. You see the sunrise right there. It is super cool up here. What do you think, Lucas?
It was all worth it.
We're getting up and freezing cold to get up here for sunrise. Nothing better than a warm hot chocolate, enjoying some great views. It's windy and cold up here though. Super cool views up here on top of Hawksbill. I think it's like just over 4,000 feet and it's getting chilly. So we're gonna hike back down to the camp. Back. Here's our campsite in the daylight. Nice spot on the ridge. It's been a nice spot. We got the big backpack. We're leaving the shelter, Rock Spring. Got a mile back to the car. Mostly downhill to the car. And we made it back. That was honestly the fastest mile. Like downhill, the trail was good. Rock Spring cabin parking.
We made it.
All right, so we warmed up in the car. We've got a little bit lighter packs, just the day packs on now. And we are here at Stony Man parking. We're gonna do the Skyline Drive to Old Rag loop. What kind of loop, out and back type thing, and hopefully we use Summit Old Rag.
Hopefully.
So that's our trail. It's gonna be a fun adventure. We've got crampons and some gear to help with the ice, but given the conditions we saw this morning, it should be a go. So it should be around 15 miles total, steady downhill, but once we summit and come back, it's gonna be a long uphill. So enjoying the downhill while it lasts.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just on Skyline Horse Trail. Now we're going to be on Old Rag Fire Road. 5.5 miles to the summit.
Woohoo! We're going crazy good. Guns over here.
We're off the Fire Road now. We're going to climb up to Robertson Mountain. Never been up here, but it's on the way, so should be a good view at the top. We'll check it out. This climb up to Robertson, it's kind of just blowing up it. Half mile up, 500, almost to the top.
Top of the mountain now.
Here's the summit of Robertson Mountain. Wow, the top of Robertson Mountain's pretty cool. You see out to the south, I don't know if you can tell, but that's the Old Rag summit. That's where we're headed. Up there, that's Hawksbill. That's where we were this morning. So we've covered a lot of ground. Beautiful view of the valley.
Nice mountain. Time to go down this one and come up another one. Woohoo!
Onward to Old Rag. This is a nice warm up. Now for the fun stuff. Woo! This downhill from Robertson Mountain is pretty scenic, but it's very steep. About 3 miles till we get to the scramble of Old Rag. The never-ending downhill, the backside of Robertson Mountain. We're finally at the creek.
It makes me start to hate downhills.
Made it to the Fire Road. This hike is very ambitious. We knew it, but it's really taking a toll on us. But we're gonna take some time, regroup on the Fire Road, and we're just gonna go for it. It's gonna be a crazy adventure.
There's no stopping me now.
So we're at the start of Old Rag Trail. This is where most people start their hike. We're already 10 miles in on the day.
Yeah, we're about to die.
We're getting into the scrambling here. I was worried this would be like a sheet of ice, but there's no... Wow, look at the view behind us. Fall summit. Fall summit number 2. This trail does go on forever. We're nestled in under a rock, shaking some dinner, enjoying the view. Sunset. Lucas, what are your thoughts on the Rag Summit?
Cold, worth it.
We came all the way up here, down this valley, and all the way up here today. All right, the sun is setting and we've got like 6 miles back. It's a gorgeous sunset on the way down. The sun officially went behind the clouds. We're behind the ridge. And we've got to hike all the way up to that ridge, so. Welcome back to the Intermented Ben vlog. We are 6 miles from the car. The sun is setting, the temperatures are dropping, and we're cold. We're cold. Enjoying the last little bit of sunlight here as we make our descent off the backside of Old Rag. And
Welcome back to the Intermittent Lucas vlog. It's Lucas and Ben. We are hiking up a fire road.
Headlamps are out. We just passed Old Rag Shelter, 3 to 4 miles, all uphill, back to Skyline Drive. Just gonna chug it out. Stars are out. Nice evening. So, try to enjoy the misery as much as possible. Legs are dead. We're gonna get close to 17 miles on this hike. Not to mention, we already did 5 miles before this hike with Hawksbill. So I think this is one of the most adventurous days that Shenandoah has ever seen by anyone. So,
To the car now.
we're at the road.
Yeah! Finally. 17.19
Woo!
miles later.
Let's go.